How can we judge the quality of a piece of user research? How can we know whether the results are trustable? That way validity come in. A valid study measure what you claim to measure. The answer has to be believable and realistic. I'm Dr. Riaz. In this video lecture, I'm going to provide the explanation of different forms of validity along with example for helping research for applying research validity in the research. Closely related to real value, then it is considered being as a valid. There are five types of validity. First is construct validity. The construct can be defined as concept which you can directly observe. You can also measure such concept by observing and analyzing indicators that are related to it. Characteristics of people such as obesity, intelligence, depression, job satisfaction, all these can be considered to be construct. You can apply these concepts to company or group. Construct validity is a type of validity which emphasizes on measuring whether the test measure the concept which attempt to measure. This type of validity help in doing the evaluation of things in which the researcher might be interested. It is suitable for measuring the overall validity of the research methodology. Example of construct validity. Depression is not considered to be an observable entity as we cannot measure it. But according to the psychological theory, you can measure depression on the basis of indicator and symptoms such as decline in the level of confidence, level of energy. If you create a questionnaire for diagnosing depression, then you need to analyze whether the questionnaire really help in measuring the concept of depression. Do you also need to determine whether by utilizing the questionnaire technique you are able to analyze the mood of participant? It is very much essential for you to make sure the measurement and indicator are properly designed on the basis of previous knowledge. You also make sure that the questionnaire consists of a relevant question which help in measuring the non-indicator indicator of depression. Is content validity in research. Content validity focus on analyzing whether specific tests which you can perform represent the thing which it aims to indicate. Content validity help in assessing whether a particular test is representative of different aspects of the construct. It is very much essential for you to ensure that the survey method cover relevant part of subject that is further very much crucial in order to ensure the content validity of outcome. If you miss any aspect of your measurement, then there are high chance of invalid result. Now, I share the example of this type validity. A tutor design algebra test for testing the mathematical skill of student. It's very much important for teacher To make sure that the test cover all aspects of algebra which students have been taught in the class, if a if a case teacher forgets including some type of algebra, then a high chance the result might be inaccurate. In case the teacher includes such questions that are not related to algebra, then outcome will not be considered. Number three is face validity in research. You can use type validity for research representing that particular test suitable for accomplishing your aim. Face validity is considered to be a subjective and informal assessment. Face validity is considered to be weakest form of validity. It can be utilized at the primary stage of designing. Example of face validity. Researcher design a survey for measuring regularity in people eating habit. An investigator need to review all items of the survey. Researcher can ask questions about every meal of day and snack which you on the routine basis. A survey is considered to be a best technique to represent the concept you intend to test. Number four is criterion validity. The criterion is the basically an external measurement of similar thing. It is a test which the researcher mostly utilize. Criterion validity in a research is a type of research validity which analyze whether research outcome is corresponding to the different tests performed on similar things. It helps in making an evaluation of the way outcome of tests are corresponding to outcome of different tests. You, for evaluating the criterion validity, need to calculate the correlation between outcome of measurement and the result of criterion measurement. High correlation indicate that specific test in which you have designed measuring the thing which it expect to measure. Example of criterion validity, a professor in university design a test for judging the English writing skill of student. Professor assessing the effectiveness of test in relation to measuring English writing skill of student find a previous test which is recognized as a valid measurement of English writing ability. After perform both the tests, the professor make a comparison between the result of the test on a similar group of students. After the analysis, professor found similarity between outcome. This indicates high criterion validity. Test validity. Test validity is a kind of validity which help in determine the accuracy of actual component of measure. If you are performing experiment research, then it is very crucial for you to consider internal and external validity. For example, the test you to make valid prediction about someone's technical proficiency on the job may not be valid for predicting his or her leadership skills or absenteeism rate. Of this lecture is it has in conclusion from these face validity is the weakest form of different validity. Another fact which has been discovered from above is the validity of the research method is very much essential for generating accurate outcome. Dear student, this is the brief lecture about the validity. I hope that you have understand the concept of validity If you like this lecture, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for getting the more lecture in the field of research. Thank you very much. How can we judge the